Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. If you did not subscribe to our channel, subscribe our channel for our latest updates. So today we are going to learn about Ram Mandir, which is a historical decision of the Supreme Court. Ram, Lakshmana, Janaki, Jai Bolo, Hanuman ki. I was literally feeling great to tell you about Ram Mandir. Generally known from different sources that Ram took a birth on 5114 BC on January 10th. Introduction. Ram Mandir is a Hindu temple is situated in Uttar Pradesh, Ayodhya, India. It was built at the sacred pilgrimage site of Ram Janmabhoomi. The people of India believe that the Ayodhya is the birthplace of Lord Rama, who was the seventh avatar of Vishnu, whom they pray. And the temple construction is undertaken by Sri Ram Janmabhoomi Tirtha Kshetra Trust. The temple was designed by the Sompura family of Gujarat. All the Hindu religion people pray to Lord Rama. At August 5th, 2020, groundbreaking ceremony was held by our Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi. Rama is a famous god of Hindu deity all over the world. We can learn many good things from the Ethics Ramayana, which we learn about it later. History. Lord Rama was considered as the incarnation of God Vishnu, who was widely worshipped Hindu deity. Lord Rama was born in a legendary place called Ayodhya. At the times of 1505, the Muslim Mughal Emperor Babur was ordered to construct a mosque in Ayodhya by destroying the Lord Rama's temple. But Hindu religion people did not agree that and they did not want it, so they opposed it, and at the same time Muslims also opposed Hindus, and violence started between Hindus and Muslims as far as back as 1853. So many years Muslims and Hindus had fought war in Ayodhya. So let's know what happened after 1853. In the year 2003, the Archaeological Department by the Archaeological Survey of India ASI had found the evidence indicating that Hindu temple had existed on the site in the year 2019 Supreme Court verdict on Ayodhya dispute and decided to hand over the land to a trust formed by the Indian government for the construction of Ram temple. The trust was formed under the name Sri Ram Janmabhoomi Tirtha Kshetra. For the building mosque, the government allotted 5 acres land in city on 5th February 2020. It was announced in the parliament that Narendra Modi government had accepted scheme to construct the temple. When it comes to the part of architecture, the only thing strikes my mind is about temples. Oh my God, such a great architecture without any technology, which creates me interest to learn more about it. Now, our government had agreed to build the Lord Rama's temple. So, who was the architecture and who designed the temples? And we also see few pics of Ram Mandir. The original design for the Ram temple was being prepared in year 1988 by the Sompura family of Ahmedabad. The Sompura's family had designed over 100 temples all over the world for at least 15 generations. The Sompura family are the famous family for design architecture all over the world. The chief architect of temple is Chandrakant Sompura. A new design was designed from original by making few changes in it by Sompuras in 2020. In accordance with Vastu Shastra and Shilpa Shastras, the temple will have 235 feet wide, 360 feet long and 161 feet high. Once the temple completed, the temple will be the world's third largest Hindu shrine. It is designed in the Nagara style of Indian temple architecture. A model of temple was proposed and showcased during the Prayag Kumbh Mela 2019. So here we can see the backside here of Ram Mandir. It's quite interesting to see outlook of temple backside with 3 levels and sequence of pillars. Right now we can't see the minute designs over the temple, but once the temple is done we can find it will be unique term from other temples. Here we can see the side view of Ram Mandir. Here we can observe all the 5 shikaras of temple. So it is a aerial view of Ram Mandir. Oh my God! This aerial view is making me to know more about the temple. See friends, how beautiful it is. Just imagine, 161 feet height. Oh my God. So here is the front view of Ram Mandir. Here we can observe the sequence of shikaras which is picturizing the temple more beautiful. Architecture. The word Sri Rama on bricks reminding me the scenario of the Rama and Lakshmana and Hanumanji along with the followers of Rama. While having the way to reach Sri Lanka, the word Sri Rama was written on each and every stone, and the rocks are floating in water. Even now the rocks are floating in the Rameshwaram in Tamil Nadu. I was feeling very happy about it because of the same method followed till now. Architecture. The temple will be built in 10 acres and the 57 acres land will develop as a beautiful complex. The temple complex will have prayer hall, Ramkatha Kanj, lecture hall, Vedic Pathshala, educational facility, Sant Nivas, Saints Residence, Yatri Nivas, hotel for visitors and museum and cafeteria too. It will have 5 mandapas and in the middle of Garbhagriha and the entry, the 3 mandapas Kudu, Nritya and Ram in same order. 2 mandapas for Kirtan and Pradhan will be on one or other side. In Nagara style, the mandapas are to be decorated with shikara. The tallest shikara will be that above the Garbhagriha. The columns will have 16 idols, each to include all incarnations of Shiva, the Dashavataras, the Chausat Jognis and 12 incarnations of Goddess Saraswati. The width of stairs will be 16 feet. The Grand Ram Mandir coming up at the Ram Janmabhoomi in Ayodhya will now have 5 domed mandapas, Kudu, Rang, Nrityam, Kirtan and Pradhana and 1 Shikara, making the temple whooping 161 feet high. Kudu, Rang, Nritya mandapas are used to provide darshan to public from 3 sides. The temple will take around 3 years for completion. Stones from Bansi mountain in Rajasthan will be used. Over 2 lakh bricks with Sri Ram inscribed on them in various languages collected over 30 years ago across the country will form foundation of the temple. The historic decision of Supreme Court. After a long fight, finally this is the historic decision of Supreme Court. So friends, these are the designs of temple and architecture inside mandir. So let's know what was the historic decision of Supreme Court. In historic decision, the Supreme Court on 9th November 2019 directed the central government to hand over the site of 2.77 acres to the trust at Ayodhya for construction of temple and set up trust for the same. Apex court had directed the government to give suitable land at measuring for 5 acres to Sunni Waqf board. Let's know about time capsule. Many of us don't know about time capsule and having a confusion, right? Okay, I will clear your doubt. So now we are going to discuss about time capsule which will be buried under the earth for future generations. So what is the use of it and what measures they are taking to keep it? Let's know about it briefly. It is a container of any shape or size which accommodates documents, photos and artifacts typical of the current era and is buried underground for future generations to unearth. Time capsule is also known as Kalpatra. The capsule requires a special engineering so that the contents in don't decay, even pulled out after a century. Materials such as aluminium and stainless steel are used for encasing and documents are reproduced on acid-free paper. Capsule would carry a message about Ayodhya, Lord Rama and his birthplace, and it will be preserved so as to last thousands of years, which is installed on 5th August 2020. Thank you for watching our video. If you like our channel, subscribe our channel, share our channel and like our channel. Thank you.